Stop expecting miracles. The brutal truth about why your life isn't changing. Introduction. The day nobody came. Most people spend their lives waiting for a better opportunity, waiting for more money, waiting for the right moment, waiting for motivation, waiting for God to somehow do for them what they refuse to do for themselves. They wait for a promotion. They wait for a miracle. They wait for a sign. They wait for circumstances to improve. They wait for life to become easier. And while they wait, years disappear. One day they wake up and realize something terrifying. Nobody came. The promotion never arrived. The perfect opportunity never knocked. The dream remained a dream. The miracle remained a prayer. The years passed anyway. This book was born from a simple observation. Most people already know what they need to do. They simply don't do it. They know they should save money. They know they should exercise. They know they should spend more time with their family. They know they should read. They know they should pray. They know they should stop wasting hours every day on distractions. The problem is not ignorance. The problem is action. We live in a culture addicted to comfort. Everyone wants the rewards. Few want the responsibilities. Everyone wants success. Few want sacrifice. Everyone wants the harvest. Few want to plant. That is the uncomfortable truth. Life rewards action, not intentions, not wishes and not excuses. Action. You may not like that truth. Reality doesn't care. The sooner you accept it, the sooner your life can change. This book is not designed to make you feel better. It is designed to help you become better. Sometimes those are very different things. Chapter 1. Nobody owes you anything. One of the most dangerous beliefs a person can carry is the belief that somebody owes them something. The world owes me success. My employer owes me a promotion. My parents owe me happiness. My government owes me prosperity. My church owes me spiritual growth. My spouse owes me fulfillment. This belief quietly destroys lives because the moment you believe somebody else is responsible for your future, you surrender your power to change it. You become a passenger instead of a driver. And passengers spend their lives complaining about roads they never chose. The entitlement trap. Entitlement is a strange disease. The person suffering from it rarely knows they have it. In fact, entitlement often disguises itself as fairness. People say, I deserve more. I should have gotten that opportunity. They should recognize my effort. I've waited long enough. Maybe they're right. Maybe life hasn't been fair. Maybe they were overlooked. Maybe someone else got the promotion. Maybe someone else received the recognition. But here's the question that matters. What are you going to do about it? Because fairness and reality are not always the same thing. Reality doesn't reward what should happen. Reality rewards what does happen. That may sound harsh. It's also true. The cemetery of potential. The world is full of talented people who never accomplished much, talented musicians, talented writers, talented athletes, talented entrepreneurs, talented leaders. What happened? Potential happened. Potential became an excuse. They fell in love with what they could do instead of focusing on what they actually did. Potential is cheap. Execution is rare. Everybody knows somebody who could have been. The athlete who never trained, the businessman who never started, the author who never wrote, the dreamer who never acted. Potential has never changed a life. Action has. Nobody is coming. This may be the most important sentence in this book. Nobody is coming. Read it again. Nobody is coming. There is no secret rescue team, no mysterious opportunity fairy, no magic day when motivation permanently arrives, no future version of yourself who suddenly becomes disciplined overnight. Nobody's coming. You are the rescue plan. You are the solution. You are the answer to many of the problems you're facing. And the moment you accept that truth, everything changes. Because responsibility is heavy, but responsibility is also freedom. A lesson from the farmer. Imagine a farmer who sits on his porch every day. He prays for a harvest every morning, every evening, every week, every month. He asks God for abundance. He asks God for provision. He asks God for blessings. But he never plants a seed. What would you think of that farmer? You would think he is foolish. Yet millions of people live exactly this way. They pray for financial success, but never learn about money. They pray for health, but never change their habits. They pray for strong relationships, but never invest time in people. They pray for opportunities, but never prepare themselves. The farmer's problem isn't prayer. The farmer's problem is that he expects a harvest without planting. Life doesn't work that way. The mirror. One day you need to stand in front of a mirror, not a physical mirror, an honest mirror, and ask yourself one question. If my life looks exactly the same 5 years from now, whose fault will it be? That question is uncomfortable. It removes excuses. It exposes reality. Because deep down, most people already know the answer. The answer isn't always pleasant, but it is powerful because once you accept responsibility, you gain the ability to change direction. Chapter challenge. For the next 7 days, eliminate one excuse every time you catch yourself making one. Instead of saying, I don't have time, say, it isn't a priority. Instead of saying, I can't, ask, how could I? Instead of saying, well, maybe someday, ask, well, why not today? The quality of your future depends on the honesty of your answers.